What's going on, everybody? Austin Got Figs here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we will be doing another action figure review. And for today's review, we have the From the Vault Series 5 ringside exclusive John Cena, aka the prototype from his debut, man. As you can see, man, I cannot wait to review this figure. I'm really hyped, so... Man, before we get into it though, you gotta subscribe, you gotta like this video, and you can even go follow the socials, and the links to those are in the description of this video, and that is all completely free to do. But now, let's get right on in to the review. Alright, first let's take a look at our packaging here. So here is the front. We've all seen this. You know, you got your figure window, see the belt, see the head, see the figure. You got the WWE logo, true effects like details, got his name, Series 5 from the WWE Vault. You got the Mattel logo as well down here. Turn it to the side, you got another shot of John Cena. You got his name, WWE logo from the Vault WWE again. Turn it to the back, you got a little bit of a description. John Cena there, got his name, WWE logo, Series 5. All the other stars that you can collect in this set. I will be getting this Hornswoggle soon. It comes in August for me because I ordered a few other things with it that were pre-orders. But this will be here soon, so stay tuned for that over the next coming months. So yeah, but I cannot wait to review this one as well. Just unfortunately do not have it right now. But anyways, back to the John Cena. Here's the other side. You got John Cena, got his name, WWE logo, again from the WWE Vault. That takes us back to the front of the packaging. Now, let's get this bad boy open. Alright, first let's take a look at all the accessories that come with our John Cena action figure. So we'll start over here with our interchangeable hands. Here's the first pair. It's just a nice little pair of mic holding hands. We've seen this before. Oh, if the camera focused, there is some vein detail right there. Here's the other ones, or the other set, or the other hand for the mic holding. It's pretty cool. Then you also do get the You Can't See Me hands. We've seen these before as well. Here's the front, there's the back. Here's the other one. Now you do get a pair of fisted hands as well, but those are already on the figure, so I'll just show those when we actually go into the overall look at the overall figure. But now we'll jump in over here to the other head scan that he does come with. The other one is obviously still on the figure, but this one is the bleached blonde hair Cena. As far as looking like John Cena, I want to say that, hypothetically putting it that this is a version of younger John Cena, I still think the eyes are a little bit weird here. I feel like they're just too big. The eyes look too big, and they just, I'm not a big fan of that, but... I mean, I can understand what they're going for. I just think the eyes are just way too big. But that could just be me. Here's the back of it, though. Pretty cool. At the same time, just, you know, a little bit weird. Then you do get the John Cena Legacy United States Championship title. You can see John Cena's name here. And it does say Word Life up there as well, but it is kind of hard to see. You do get some spin on it as well, if I can actually get it to spin. I won't even spin. No. There you go. So you can see the spin. It is a little bit stiff. But obviously, we've never had too great of a spin on an action figure belt. Here's the WWE spinner belt. I can't get this one to spin for some reason. I've tried already. It just will not spin. I'm sure it spins on other variants of this, but for this one, for mine at least, it does not spin. But here's this. Here's the back. Pretty cool. And that's all it for our accessories. Now let's jump into the overall look of the figure. Alright, here is the overall look of the John Cena prototype action figure. Man, this thing is pretty damn cool in my opinion. I think this is a very cool John Cena. Obviously, that it is, for one, that it's a younger variant of him, and I mean, yeah, it's just another John Cena figure, so you can't go wrong. Well, we'll start off here with our head scan. So here's the other one. We've already looked at the other one. It's literally the same head scan, just this one has the darker hair. But same thing as I said on the other one, I'm not a big fan of these eyes, man. I just cannot get I can't get behind them. I just think they're just too big, and they just kind of, they throw the overall head scan off for me personally. But that could just be me. Here's the back of it. And then now we'll check our actual movement of the head. So you can go all the way around. It's not stiff at all. It moves very smoothly all the way around, so that's cool. This is as far down as you can go for the head, and that's as far up as you can go for the head as well. Obviously, you can take it off for the, you know, it's interchangeable, of course, but we knew that. Pop it back on here real quick. Okay, and now we'll go down to our arms. So spread them out here. So we do get the wrist tape, the black and red wrist tape, which I think is pretty damn sick in my opinion. Very cool. Here's the back of it. You do obviously get it on both forearms or just wrists, so that's pretty damn cool. Now, as far as if they fit the size of John Cena's arms, yes, they do. They definitely are not too small. They are pretty damn accurate as far as how big or small they should be, so very accurate there. Now let's check our bend. So we'll check the elbow joint on this arm first. It is double jointed, moves smoothly, so that's very nice. Very freaking cool. Check the bicep all the way around. Very nice. And then we'll check the entire arm here, if I can get it even down. All right, so here you go, all the way around with this part of the arm as well. Very smooth, not stiff, very awesome. It goes all the way around, so very cool. Now we'll put this one off to the side. We'll check the other one here, so we'll go down to the elbow again. Again, double jointed, very smooth, not stiff at all. Very nice. Check the bicep all the way around, as you can see, which is very nice. Now we'll check the overall arm. There you go, all the way around. Very smooth for the arms, not stiff in any way, shape, or form. It's very cool. Put these off to the side again. Now we go down to our ab crunch. So here's the front, here's the back. Let's check the movement. That is as far forward as you're going to get, which is actually very freaking nice, man. That is very nice as far as going down for the ab crunch. Now we'll check going back. As far as going back, it's also very good, actually. So that is awesome for this ab crunch. Very nice, not stiff, very smooth, and it works very damn well. So that is awesome there for the ab crunch. Now we'll check the entire upper body here. You can go all the way around if you feel like it. So now we'll put the arms back to the side. Now we'll go down to the lower half from this part all the way down. So here is the tights, or just the little shorts, whatever you want to call these. Very nice. You got the red back here, and then you got the black all the way around as well. You also have it on this area of the legs as well, which is also very freaking cool. And then we do get the knee pads, the red knee pads. There's no black on these at all. These are just strictly red knee pads. Hopefully they don't make the articulation stiff, but we will check that in a second. Now that's them. So now we go down to our shoes. We do get the black and red boots, mainly red, but you do get some black highlights down here and even in the laces, which is very nice. So very cool. Here's the back of them as well. Now let's check our articulation for our legs. So we'll see the knee bend first. So there's that one, and then there's this one. So I will say it was a little bit more stiff for me personally, to bend this one than it was this one. This was a lot more smooth, but this one you could still bend and it works well, you know. It's not like it goes down. I feel like with some other figures, when you try to bend the knee, the knee just comes right back down. Specifically with I think it was the Elite 116 Randy Orton. My Randy Orton for that series, this knee, I'm pretty sure it is, when I bend it up, it sometimes comes down, which is very annoying. But luckily this figure is not like that, and it still works very well. Now we'll check moving back. So here is that. There's that leg. There's that leg. Again, very smooth, works nicely. Let's see if you can go any further. You can go a little bit further up, like that. So that is pretty cool as well. Now we'll put them back to normal there. And now let's check our shoes. So let's check. Do we have ankle rocker? You might. Yeah, you do. You do a little bit of ankle swivel. It's kind of hard to see, but you do have it some, but not much. So I kind of do like that. Yeah, you actually have a little bit more on this one. If you break it in, you'll probably be able to get a little bit more ankle rocker, but mine might just be a little bit stiff for right now. But once I work the figure in, you know, it might show more. But this figure definitely does have some ankle rocker. Now we'll check, can you do the splits? You can if you felt like doing all that. And then that is really it for the articulation and overall look of the figure. But now let's put the accessories on this figure and get a final good look and rating at it. Alright, and here is the final look of this John Cena from the Vault Elite ringside exclusive action figure. Man, this thing is pretty damn cool, and I don't personally have a younger variant of John Cena until this one, so it is very freaking cool for me personally. But if you don't have a younger version of John Cena yet, I would definitely recommend purchasing this one, and I would recommend purchasing it no matter what, because it's a John Cena figure, and who wouldn't want one, man? I mean, John Cena figures, in my opinion, are just pretty damn cool. So, very awesome figure, definitely worth the purchase. If you buy this, you're not wasting any money at all. It is definitely worth every bit of your money, man. This thing is pretty damn sick. But I hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and again, go follow my socials, and the links to those, again, are in the description of this video. But without further ado, man, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.